what's up with y'all, family? How y'all doing today? Hold up. This better. So what's up with y'all, family? Hey, look. Hey, I wanted to come holler at y'all because I love talking to the people. Really, that's all. Just wanted to come holler at y'all because I love talking to the people. And I just wanted to, like, my purpose is, right now, all I want to do is inspire somebody, just one person. That's my goal. And so what I've done to help me do that is I'm trying to create value for myself that I can give to other people in hopes that at least one person is inspired to, you know, to go out and do something with their life, to stop being scared and to chase those dreams or develop those hidden abilities that we were all given by the source, by the grace of God. You know, everybody got something that they can tap into, you feel me, if you looking to make, you know, to make wealth or to build a life for yourself. We all was given an ability that we can do like no other can. So, you know, what I want to do is to bring people back to the basics and, you know, help you tap into that, you know. So what I've done is right now, basically, I started I said, you know, what can I do to help people, you know, inspire somebody while inspiring myself, while taking a leap of faith and just getting out there and doing something. So I decided to write this book, and basically the book its purpose is to, you know, to get people to be mindful, you know, to be more mindful of what you got going on, what you thinking about, you know. Are you thinking about mostly positive things or negative things, you know? And also, you know, being observant, you know. First, you being mindful of what you thinking about, and you observing, like, okay, what am I doing at this particular moment, you know? And whatever you doing, is it making you happy? Do you feel negative emotion towards whatever you doing? Like, how are you feeling? Like, how you doing? You know, it's basically all like overall is dealing with mental health, you know, because if you observing how you feeling, you know, all the time, you can better be able to deal with what's going on and better in a more positive way, you know. So what I want to do is basically I want to help people be more observant, you know, be more mindful of what's going on in their everyday, you know, situations and whatever may occur in your life. Are you able to perceive it from a higher point of view, so you can better deal with it and get the most optimal outcome from your actions, you know. So another thing I want to help people be able to do is be able to cultivate, you know, better habits or good habits or exercises that you can use when you need to, because a lot of people don't understand, you know, that in a 24-hour period, you know, you wake up and you just on automatic go. You know, if you got to get up first shift, go to work, the average person, you know, you get up and you get ready, you do your daily routine. But do you have any exercises, any mindful exercises or any mindful habits, you know, things that is going to help you have a more productive day throughout the whole day? You know, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to come and I wanted to share a few things that you could do to help you be able to cultivate a more meaningful day, you know, a more meaningful 24 hours or 18 hours or how many ever hours that you gonna be awoke, you know. Is you taking that time to, you know, to add value to yourself, to the people around you, to your family. So basically, you know, one of the best things that I could come up with to help me, that helps me out throughout the day, is I do a lot of meditation. You know, I started doing meditation, and as I got better at it, I was able to, you know, just be be more present in the moment that I'm in, you know, and that helped me to focus more, and that helped me to be able to even do these videos, you know, just to get out there on faith and, you know, not even knowing you know, who you, like, if it's gonna work for you or not. Just getting out and doing it, because like I said at the beginning, my goal is not to, you know, gain 1 million followers. It's just to inspire one person once a day. You know, that's the goal. Like, give more value, like give more, spread more love, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. And a lot of people may not know, you know, a lot of people may not know that in an average day that you might be controlled by your lower habits, or like your like the most negative things about yourself. You don't know that in a 24-hour day that those are taking more control over your body than, you know, the positive things that you want to do. You know, sometimes you might put those things off because you got these negative habits that keep on coming up throughout your day, and you're not able to sit back and to think, and, you know, to understand, like, why every time I want to go to the gym, I just always, you know, I might always flake out, or I end up, you know, sitting down watching TV, you know, like, man, I'm trying to figure out, you know, just those things, like just sitting back thinking like, man, dang, every time I try to go to the gym, I always got an excuse. Or when it's time for me to pick up a new book and I want to learn something new, I always get distracted, you know, and I end up on TikTok just scrolling, you know, or on YouTube just watching random videos, you know, like, and I woke up, I said today that it's going to be the day where I'm about to start saving more. And next thing you know, I'm at the store buying all these snacks, you know, buying all this stuff that I don't need. But I just said I'm gonna start, you know. So being more mindful of these habits can help you, you know. First you gotta be aware of what's going on, you know, and then you can be able to move better, you know, because you thinking like it was probably it was probably once a year that you sat back and reflected. Now you're trying to do it like once a week, you know. Then it's to a point where you're doing it every day. And for me, it was meditation to help me to actually sit back and think about those like I wanted to think about the negative things that was going on, that I was doing, that was stopping me from growing, basically. That was stopping me from picking up that book or learning a little bit more every day, because that's the goal. Like every day you should be trying to learn something new. So, you know, I picked up meditation because it helped me sit back and give me that peace of mind to be myself, to like being in a state of just being, and you're not worried about what happened yesterday. You're not worried about what's gonna happen later. You just being in the present moment right now, so you can start thinking more about just yourself and not what's going on in the world around you. You know, because first you gotta conquer yourself first. You know, first you conquer yourself, then you conquer the world. You know, but you're not gonna be able to conquer nothing if you don't conquer yourself. And you gotta conquer those bad habits and those bad thoughts by first understanding that you having these bad habits and you having these bad thoughts, and there are alternatives. You know, is an alternative to thinking doubtful of yourself all the time, you know, thinking I am, you know, like I'm thinking, like, instead of like I can, you know, believe in myself. You know, you got to believe in yourself. When you feeling like, you got to start thinking like, dang, why am I always doubting myself? You know, where do that come from? You know, a lot of people, it come from being, you know, they in their childhood, from growing up with a mom or a dad who was going through the same thing. Like as I get older, I don't blame my parents or nobody around me for the circumstances or the life that I live, because I'm here now, and now I can sit back and I can reflect. So I appreciate you not giving up on me, you know, because life tough, you know. So like I didn't have to be here today. So I don't look at life like, dang, I'm mad, you know, you could have made a better way for me. You know, I could have had this, I should have been able to have that. You know, I don't care about none of that. You know, I would have appreciated to have it, but I didn't. It was a reason. You know, everything happens in life for a reason. It was a reason why I wasn't born with that silver spoon, you know, and it's cool. You know, it made me stronger in life. So you got to sit back and just reflect and figure out what's going on, why you feeling like this, you know, and try and turn it into something positive. So basically, that's basically the gist of it. You know, being mindful, you know, being better at controlling your emotions, even to understand them, you know, by sitting back and reflecting on yourself. Because at the end of the day, we always brought in this world by ourselves, and we're gonna leave by ourselves. So you shouldn't love nothing or no one else more than you love yourself. You shouldn't know no one or nothing else more than you know yourself. And that's the message for today. Know yourself. And as always love, and I appreciate whoever stopped by and listened to this video. I'm about to be putting these out like every day, because, you know, I like talking. I talk to anybody who listening, and I figure, why not talk to the world? This is the best way I can, you know, I can reach people, like-minded people who may need to hear what I got to say, or who want to hear what I got to say. And I, as always, love, and I appreciate y'all from stopping by. Like, subscribe, you know, share this if you feel inclined to do so. And as always, it's peace out, and I'm out. Love.